Hey there YouTube, Mikey speaking. Welcome back to my channel. Today I wanted to talk to you about the Air Force Aid Society. Give you their mission statement, basically a little bit about who they are, who they help, as well as some of the programs out there that might be beneficial to you. So the Air Force Aid Society is actually here to support financial, educational, as well as just life in general, to provide assistance where needed. Now this is to support different members such as active duty, reserve, guard. Depending on which program it is, you may have to be on Title 10 orders or Title 32 orders. Some of them require that, some of them don't. Get with them for those details. You can be retired, as well as the dependents. You can be the wife, husband, children, and you can still qualify for some of these, which I'm going to go into the programs later. But I found that to be pretty amazing about them. And they are a nonprofit organization that actually accept donations. The donations that they actually the donations they do accept, you can use as a tax write-off, something to keep in mind. But they are a nonprofit organization sitting here to help the entire Air Force, whether you're in, whether you're out, whether you're part-time, whether you're a family member, to sit here and help the whole Air Force in times of need. Now, the big question is, what do they help for? Help with, sorry. Let's get to the computer. So here goes some notes I wrote about the Air Force Aid Society. Interest-free loans as well as grants. And I did write a note here that if it is a loan, it seems like you will have to be on 15-day orders, whether you're guard or reserve. And that's going to have to, that can be either Title 10 or Title 32. It didn't say that it mattered too much, or as a reservist, you can be an AGR. So something to keep in mind, and it does go for retired or if the member that was serving is deceased. So those dependents will still qualify as well. So some of the programs that come here are, again, difference between a grant and a loan. Really quick, is a loan you're going to have to pay back. A grant is more or less free money. You don't have to pay it back. The loans are interest free on here. So the Air Force Aid Society is, as it says, it sits here and provides aid in times of need. If you're having a hardship, you lost your job, you don't have enough income, your wife or husband lost their job, and you need that extra income for whatever reason, your car broke down, this is some of the situations that they're going to help you with, as well as other situations that aren't per se emergency but educational. They help with grants for schools and stuff like that. Looking over here, it says non-TRICARE covered expenses. So that's going to be medical, food, emergency travel. That will be things like your spouse got sick, your parents are on their deathbed. Sorry if that's the case, but this would be the program that helps you. Vehicle repair, which goes under a grant or a loan or both. Dental, pet transportation. I'm assuming that that's if you're going overseas, and that is quite expensive. It can cost you a couple grand to get your pet overseas. Pet surgeries, those are always just a surprise and end up costing you so much. I have 2 dogs. Actually, you'll see the picture of them right here. Those are my puppers. So 2 of the programs they're working on right now is like the special needs grant that they're working on, as well as the grant for daycare. Those are work in progress, as they say, basically, like the child care, 200 for the deposit, 250 for the deposit. They haven't really given too much information on the special needs grant. Then, as you see here, medically retired or separated, they have grants for that, dorm relocation. So again, I would say just go to their website. Here goes their website. The link will be down below. And this is just one of the examples that they have, the Falcon Loan, which helps with rental and utility bill emergencies. Let's say, like I was saying before, you lost your job. This would be a great place to start. And again, they do have different programs. If you look over here, how we help, it'll break down every resource they have more or less. And they are really easy to contact. I called them, someone answered and answered all my questions within minutes. It was not a long wait. And then they have grants like this for school, paying anywhere from $500 to $4,000 to sit here, help your children or spouses sit here and actually get higher education. So things to look into. So that covers the Air Force Aid Society, what they're about, some of the programs they have, and who they actually support within their program itself. Hopefully you find this useful. Share the link below in case anyone can use this, in case you know any retired guard, reserve, guardian, active duty members that can sit here and use these programs. But until next time, have a good one. Bye.